There's no doubt that the legislature has taken steps. I wouldn't suggest to you that it's a constitutional crisis. I would tell you that the legislature has the ability to appropriate money unless and until they delegate that responsibility to the governor or some other entity. That's what has transpired in Mississippi. We have a state statute which addresses all federal money in an emergency situation. We have lots and lots of precedent over the last 3 years, over the last 20 years that I have been in government. 3 different times has that been the case, and I think that's important to note. But what I really want you to know, Dave, is I don't really give a damn who is in charge of this money. What I care about is the people who need it, and they need it now. We can't develop a system where the people who need the money cannot quickly access it. We cannot have a system that is not carefully constructed. We cannot afford any missteps. We have to be flexible because we don't know for sure if the virus is going to come back in the fall. And of course, that's what previous legislatures have contemplated when making decisions in an emergency situation. They recognize this, but the bottom line is we can't allow politics and bureaucracy to cost Mississippians the money that they so badly need, and they so badly need it quickly. We've been in contact with many leaders in the legislative branch of government. It is certainly a developing issue, developing very quickly, but I will tell the people of Mississippi this. I was elected to be governor, and I had no clue I was going to sign 7 emergency declarations in the first 100 days in office. But I've had a lot of Mississippians call me and text me and say that God puts people in places for a reason. And I will never stop fighting for the people of this state, no matter what it takes.
Renee.